Hello and welcome to Rahman Digital Production. Today we are taking lecture number 19 of Mathematics 4024. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a slow process because we have to give a look to every question. And in every question there is a new learning available. So I am giving look to every question, clear your concept. This is a long course, not a short one. So if somebody want to understand mathematics in greater detail, then they can take advantage of my lectures. Currently we are in book number 1. There is book number 2 as well, which is a bit advanced. Let us first finish this book number 1, then we will turn our focus to book number 2. We did question number 4 in the last lecture. Now we are turning our focus to advanced level questions, and that is question number 5. By name it is advanced level, but it is not that much advanced level. You have to understand the concept. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is saying that Katie says that 5192 5192.3 is equal to 519 when rounded up to the nearest tens. This is unit and this is tens. Tell here. When rounded, tell the nearest tens. She drops the 2 because she drops this 2 because uh, it is less than 5. Do you agree with her? Explain your answer. So she is dropping this to the nearest tens. So she needs to put a 0 here. So this answer will only be correct if she is writing it like this. So no, I am not agreed with Katie. Why? Because she needs to put a 0 in the unit place. In the unit place. So this one is the correct answer rather than 519 is not the correct answer, and it is also not making sense. If you are rounding it up and you want to give money to somebody, instead of 5192 you will give 5190, not 519. There is a big difference between the two, so it is also not making a sense. Okay, the next question number 6. Question number 6 is also an advanced level question. Singapore population was 5,077,000. 5 million instead. 5,077,000 in 2010. This value has been rounded. This is the rounded answer. Now there is a trick in this. This is the rounded answer. So, uh, and the value has been rounded to the nearest thousand, to the nearest unit, 10, 100 and 1000. So till here you need to deal with the answer. This is given rounding up. So if this is the value, what is the smallest value of the population and what is the largest value of the population? So largest possible value which is rounded is equal to 507 and 499. So if we are rounding this value, then it will come to be this value. Till 7,499 is nearly equal to 7,000, because if it is 1 greater than 499, then this would not be the answer. So the largest possible value is this one, and they also want us to find the smallest possible value. Smallest possible value. Smallest possible value. And that is 507,600. If this value is rounded to the 10,000, then 65,000 is nearly equal to 6,500 is, and then again we will get this value. So largest possible value is this one, and the smallest possible value is this. We don't know in advance that what was the value, but after rounding we know that this is the value. So what would be the largest possible value? This one. Because if it is rounded, then we will get this. What is the smallest value? 76,500. If this is to the nearest 1000, then we will get this answer. Okay, question number 7. Farhan says that 2697. Question number 7. Farhan says that 2697 is equal to 27 when rounded off to one decimal place. This is 26.97. So Farhan is saying that if we are rounding this value to one decimal place, then it is equal to 27. Let's see what the question is saying. Because he thinks that 27.0 is the same as 27. He is saying that 27.0 is the same as to 27. Do you agree with him? Explain your answer. Farhan is saying that this answer is the correct one. But he thinks that this answer is also equal to. Do you agree with him? No, I am not agree. No, I am not agree with Farhan because 27.0 is more accurate than 27 when it is rounded to one decimal place. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, with this exercise is finished. Now we are turning our focus to exercise 3B, and in 3B we are going to discuss a very important aspect of mathematics, and this topic is mostly we are dealing in the rest of this mathematics course. So ladies and gentlemen, let us understand what is the significant figure. Significant figures are those figures which are of our interest. We need those numbers to consider. If we are ignoring them, then it will not give you the correct answer. There are certain rules for significant number. So let me discuss those rules. Rule number 1 is saying all non-zero numbers are significant. What does it mean? It means that 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9s, whenever you are getting a number, for example, 5, 6, 9, 2, 1, 3. How many significant digits? All are significant because there is no non-zero number. Now, what about 0? We will talk about that in a moment. But first rule is saying wherever you are finding this non-zero numbers, they are significant, means they are our interest, means that they will change our answer. So you have to give a full consideration to that significant numbers. Decimal figure. Now rule number 2. Rule number 2 is saying, what about the 0? 0 between non-zero digits is considered to be significant. To be significant. The second rule is saying that if a number 0 is between the non-zero number, it is also significant. Then you have to count it. This is of our interest. For example, if I am writing 500093, then these zeros are significant. You have to count this. If you are removing this, then 593 will come, which is very much wrong answer. So it means that 0 between non-zero number is also significant. Rule number 3 is saying what? Rule number 3 is saying, I am talking about the whole number. not decimal number, not the numbers which is containing decimal. Zeros, zero या zeros on the left side of non-zero digits is are considered to be non-significant. Non-significant. What does it mean? It means that if there are 100 zeros on the left side of this non-zero number, this is non-significant. If it is in the decimal number as well, 0.0001, these are not significant. If it is in the whole number, it is not significant. If it is in the decimal zeros, they are non-significant then. Remember that if this one is 1.001, then these zeros are between non-zero numbers. So it means then these zeros are significant. So in other words, in rule number 3, we can say that all zeros on the right side of non-zero digit is significant. This is significant. So you have to keep in mind these rules. In your book, it is written 4 rules, but I am giving you 3 rules because I wrote this left side 0 in the whole number and in the decimal as well. Now we are going and will clear our more concept when it is coming to the question. So let me move my focus first to exercise 3b, and they are saying that 39,018 A part, 39,018. What they are saying? State the number of significant figures in each of the following. Keeping these rules in mind, this one is significant, this one is significant, the 0 is significant because according to the rule, they are the 0 is occurring between non-zero digits. So this is also significant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 significant figures. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand these things because in the subsequent chapter and in the rest of the course, they will tell you, give your answer to 3 significant figures, to 2 significant figures, to 1 significant figure. First, you have to understand that what is significant figures. So we discussed the rule. The second one is saying B part, 0.028030. So how many? I told you that if there are zeros on the left side, they are of no significance. Only this 1, 2, now this 0 is significant because it is occurring between the two non-zero digits. So 3, 4 and 5. And here we are also saying that there are 5 significant digits inside this figure. So 5 said these are not significant. If you are removing it, it doesn't matter. The C part is saying 2900 to the nearest 2900. The C part is saying 2900 to the nearest tens. To the nearest tens. How many significant digits are there? We are only considering these numbers to the tens. So we are not considering this. This is unit and this is tens. So how many significant digits are there inside this? There are 3 significant digits. If it was to the nearest unit, then there were 4 significant. But we have only to consider till unit tens. So then there are 3 significant digits inside this. Okay, that was question number 1. And now we are turning our focus to question number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2 is also of great importance in the basic concept of mathematics. If someone is not understanding this concept, then it means that his or her life will be cumbersome in mathematics. So clear this concept. Okay, second number question is saying round up each of the following number to the significant figure is given in the brackets. We have to round up 728 to two significant figures. 728 to two significant figures. So, what is the two significant? Till here, you have to underline that digit, that number, till which we are going to round off this number. They are saying the two significant digits, so one is this one, and the second significant digit is this one. We have to encircle the next one. If the encircle number is greater than or equal to 5, then it will give 1 to the left side number and will be added. If it is less than 5, then you have to ignore and put a 0. 0 is necessary. In this case, because this is, so we will write 7, 2 plus 1, and this will become 0, this 8, and 1 will be added to this 2. So 7, 3, 0 is the, and it is making sense. 728 is nearly equal to 730. Now, the B part is saying that round up 50.88 50.88 to 4 significant figures. 4 SF. SF means significant figure. So, when we are having this B503, 503.88, this is significant, this is significant, this is also, and this is also. So till here we have to find the answer, but we have to give a closer look to the number at the right of that underlined number. So because this is greater than 8, so 503.8 plus 1, and that will become 0. So it means that 503.9 is the answer till 4 significant. We don't have to put that 0. And that will be the answer because the question is asking 4 significant figures. 4 significant figures. So we have to give the answer to these 4 significant figures also. Now the next question is saying that 0.003 C number part I am writing here 0.0030185 and we need it to 4 round it off to 4 significant figures. Now these three are not of our interest. They are non-significant. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 you have to underline that 4 and you have to encircle this 5. When you are encircling this 5, it means that you have to see. So it will be 0.00301 and 8 plus 1 and that 5 will vanish itself. So it will be till 4 significant. 0.003 is significant, 0 is significant, 1 is significant, and 9 is significant. Because we need till 0.003019 till significant figure. So this will be the answer. Now we are going to do D number part. And I am doing this D number part here 6, 3, 9, 6. 6, 3, 9, 6. And in the bracket it is given that tell two significant figures. Tell two significant figures. So the first significant figure is this one. So we need tell here. And then we have to encircle this. We have to encircle this. So we are getting 6, 3 and 9 plus 1 and 0. So it means that the answer is 6400 because this 10 will give 1 to 8. So 39 will become 40 and that 0 you cannot ignore it. You cannot ignore it because it was said in this example as well that 519 is then wrong. 5190 is then the correct answer. 6400 is the correct answer. Now we have to do E number part. And E number part is saying that 9.9999. Tell how many significant figures? 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures. We have to, so 1, 2, 3, tell here. And we have to encircle the next one. So it means that this will give 1 to this, and this will give 1 to this, and this will give 1 to this. So it means that this will be equal to 10.0. 10.0. We need tell 3 significant. 1, 2, 3. On the right side, all zeros are significant. So it means that 10. The final question for today is F, and that is 8.076. 8.706. And Tell how many significant? Three significant figure. Three significant figure. So 1, 2, 3. Tell here. So it will be 8.71. 8.71 is the 8 point. This is 8.0. 8.076. 8.076. So it means that we need to tell here. So we have to 1, 2, 3, and then we have to underline. So 8.08 is the final answer because we need tell 3. That's it for today. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice time. Subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.